What's up, everybody? My name is Jonathan. This is my beautiful wife, Kelsey, and we are the Brave Bunch. However, we are missing two of our littles at the moment.
Yes, we're missing two of our little bravers.
Bravers, ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
They're being watched by Mimi, who is her
And
mom,
Papa.
and Papa, of course, who's Kelsey's mom and dad. But why don't you tell a little bit about who we are? Who is the Brave Bunch?
Well, it's four of us. You, me, Cruz, who's 5, and Atlas, who's 3.
Almost 3.
Almost 3 in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So, do you want to do some fun facts?
Sure. Fun facts, okay.
Yeah,
Go
fun
for
fact about me. I do graphic design on the side. Today was my last day at my job.
Quit her job.
That's a pretty fun fact. I am still contracting with them,
Yeah. But full time, like you were working full time.
Yep, I was working full time. Cruz is our super social one.
Very much so. He gets it from me. He's very outgoing.
Yes, I'm very introverted, which is like Atlas. Atlas is our more introverted
Yes.
one,
Yes.
but he's also super tough. And I don't really know fun facts about them.
Go ahead.
Cruz, when he was 2.5, Jonathan
This is
was.
not a fun fact.
I know, but it's kind of different than
No, go ahead.
most kids. But Jonathan was deployed overseas, and we were going to a wedding, and he fell in my parents' RV and ended up busting his head open and got 5 staples in his head. So he has a huge scar like under his hairline.
That was pretty awful.
Please say, Daddy, I did so good.
Daddy, I did so good.
You were brave, weren't you?
So brave. And then you got a red popsicle. So
And then-
he's pretty tough too.
And so since we're telling like terrible stories about our kids getting hurt,
Terrible parenting.
I had built a stool that was like this like super awesome, super heavy wooden stool, and Atlas pulled it over onto his big toe and like split open his big toe. So I don't know why we're sharing these gruesome stories with you. Anyway, but fun fact about myself is I'm really big into freediving. So I really enjoy the water, spearfishing, and basically anything to do with the water. But freediving is kind of like my main niche. And that was actually one of the businesses that we had and sold. So as far as like the what, right? What
What are we doing
are we
here?
doing here? Why are we telling you about our kids' bloody faces and toes? And what's our plan?
After we sold 2 of our 3 businesses, we paid off our house. That was like a huge Dave Ramsey goal of ours.
Yeah, shout out to Dave Ramsey.
So we love Dave Ramsey. We did all of the things, minus cash envelopes.
We did not do that.
We did everything else, and we paid
Dave
off our house.
Fish, but we still got it.
Yeah, and then after we paid off our house, we bought an RV.
We did.
Actually, Jonathan was at the base for that too.
You'll notice that she does a lot of like really big, life-changing decisions when I'm not around. Not because I don't let her, but just
He was involved in the decision. He just
Yeah.
wasn't there for it.
this happens. Just bought in a car,
So-
sold a house. Did you buy a house while I was gone too?
No, he just renovated the
Oh,
house.
okay.
And then, so yeah, when he came home, we had an RV.
Mhm.
So that's also what we did after we sold our business. We actually sold our business March 13th, 2020.
12th.
March
Closed
12th.
March 12th. I couldn't take the kids to school March 13th because of the pandemic.
Global pandemic.
Ridiculous.
Dun, dun, dun.
So yeah,
So we're in the first year of pandemic.
first year of quarantine.
Yeah, first year of quarantine.
Oh,
Just
gosh.
kidding. Hopefully it doesn't last that long. But anyway, so we recently sold
Just died a little bit.
the business, and then, as you know, I quit my job, and we're in the process, under contract or whatever, to sell our house. We're in our little house right now.
Yeah, so we basically we're uprooting everything, right? We are making massive changes. We're, like you said, right? We sold our businesses. We sold 2 out of 3 businesses. We're selling our house. We bought an RV, and we're ready to just kind of pull chocks and hit the road. Where we're going to be going is we're kind of it's kind of a loose schedule at the moment, but we're hoping to hit Georgia, South Carolina, Tennessee, Indiana, and then continue kind of up north. We're gonna go, I think, as far north as Wisconsin, maybe. My uncle has a big camp up there, which you guys will hopefully, if you follow us, you'll check that out. It's supposed to be really cool. We've been there once before, but
I've never been there.
A long time ago. Oh, that's right, you never have.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
So anyways, we hope to show all of this
Yes,
with
all
you
these
guys.
adventures and super crazy stuff that's gonna be happening.
Yeah, we figured we'd create the YouTube channel, and so that way we could share it with all of our friends and family, and everyone could keep in touch with what we're doing. We may, pending global pandemic, go to Kenya,
Yep.
Lord willing.
At the end of the Wisconsin trip, we'll turn around, kind of start headed our way back. We're hoping that we will be out of Wisconsin before things start to freeze. So that might be like October time frame.
For November.
I don't know. If you're from that area and you see this, you can just comment below and let us know when we should be leaving Wisconsin to not freeze ourselves out of an RV.
We don't know a lot about a lot of the places we're going to. We are
got
visiting
family.
like friends and family along the way, but if you know of any cool things we should definitely go see or do or eat at. I love coffee. So if you know any coffee places, he doesn't. Or acai bowls, we also love that
We
too.
do like acai bowls.
So
Anyway, but yeah, so Kenya is the possibility after we finish the RV, and we're, depending on timing, we may stay in Kenya for a month or two. We don't
So-
really know exactly what's going to happen.
why are we wanting to do all of this?
So, great question, Kelsey. So glad you asked. So, the main purpose, right, the reason for why we're doing this is really to build more family time. We have definitely had some rough go of life in the past probably 2 years. Different little things that have happened, some really, really big things. And so, we've kind of now more than ever, and really even with this pandemic, we've started to realize how important and how precious life is and time is, right? It's a commodity that you cannot earn more of. And so we really are trying to capitalize on the time that we have with the opportunities that we've been super blessed with.
It's a great answer. So yeah, join us for our journey.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
So that you
Comment.
can figure out where, we already said comment. You got that. Ready to go. All right. So we're figuring this whole thing out. We are super excited for you guys to join us though with this channel. You're going to be seeing basically what we do on a pretty much daily basis. You're going to be trying to post videos once a week, I think.
I think once a week.
My editor will be handling all of that side of the house.
I'm super professional, if you haven't noticed yet.
So stay tuned. Once a week, you're gonna catch a new episode that'll drop, and we'll see you guys around.
Boys, where are we going?
We are going to Jensen Beach.
And Atlas, who are we going with?
Oh, Mimi!
Yay! You boys excited
Oh, yeah, we are.
for our first RV trip?
I mean, you bet we are.
Yeah, you bet we are.
Cool.
Are you Batman?
Yeah.
Say it.
Have fun.
Good job.